What's good, YouTube? We're back at it again. We got some Nico and the Niners. We got some 21 Pilots. Do me a favor if you're new to my channel. If you're not new to my channel, run over and show them some love. I'm trying to keep up with this trilogy. I just did Jumpsuit, and I feel like if I don't run through at least that like pretty quickly, I'm gonna start forgetting shit. So I'm going to try my best. Like, if I don't break stuff down, then like I'm not really doing my job, and I'm doing a disservice to you guys. So I have to write shit down. But if I do write shit down, y'all tell me that like I just missed something visually. So it's like I feel like I have to watch it like multiple times. Maybe I'll start like just wasting more of your time watching it through, then going back, watching it again, and then writing shit down. I don't know if you guys have that kind of time. Let me know in the comments. While we're on that subject, if you please like if you like, and subscribe. If you have anything to say, and you usually do, you know where to comment. Also, my Patreon page is linked below. Going to be, like I have said many times, going to be slowly shifting everything over there. It's just a lot easier to get content and not do that across to so you can see what I see, type of thing. To people and whatnot. So I'm gonna dive in. We got 4.5 minutes on this. I haven't seen this. I kind of know the storylines because you guys are like cliff notes. You give me like a cheat code because you kind of tell me stories in the comments that you think I don't really read. I do. So I know more of the story than I probably should, just based upon reading your guys' stuff. But let's and it's interesting. It's Tyler just the writing style just interests the fuck out of me. Like, creating a world and shit, and like just the way that he portrays his own struggles and the thought process to get from just saying these are my problems to where he ends up in his own head is amazing to me. It's and then to translate that into the magical music that we watch, it's super cool. Let's jump in. Back in the mountains again. So I'm assuming this is Dema with big walls, right? Like a vulture. Just, it's weird to start off with a vulture. Just right away, it's literally the animal that signifies death. And he's looking up at it right now. You know what it reminds me of? This is way off topic. I'm sorry. I'm not going to pause too much if I don't have to. But I try to understand this shit, so I do pause a lot during these videos. But and I only want to do this one time for now until you guys tell me to do it 2 or 3 times, then I will. But it reminded me of like if y'all ever watched or read like the Divergent series books. Like they're in a wall. And they're sort of like they don't really know what's on the outside, but they want to get out there and figure it out. A lot of them do, but some of them don't. Kind of weird. Anyways, it's a child books that I read as an adult. Yeah, make your jokes.
East is up, I'm fearless when I hear this on the low. East is up, I'm careless when I wear my rebel clothes.
East is up. Hold on. I feel this when I hear this on the low. It's like, all right. So we got, all right. My rebel clothes. Is that what you said? I'm careless when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up. When bishops come together, they will know that Dema don't control us. Dema don't control. East is up. Is that the first time he's actually mentioned Dema and the bishops? I know the story behind that because you guys who have seen all this shit have told me. But I don't recall in Jumpsuit, or I don't like know that it's verbally been stated, bishops, and actually referring to it as Dema. So now we're getting storytelling.
They will know that Dema don't control us. Dema don't control. East is up. They wanna make you forget. They wanna make you forget. Save your razor blades now. Not yet. Save your razor blades now.
Save your razor blades now, not yet. They try to control you. Obviously, he's referring to the bishops that control Dema, and no one looks happy. And he's showing this in like a religious sort of biblical kind of church setting, which he's used that a lot. So, just his own, being his own things with religion and whatnot. So you hear those ties in a lot of his music, but so they're trying to control us. So we got 9 bishops. Now we're in a church. Do you know, fun fact, that Christ died on the 9th hour, 3 o'clock, right?
I'm heavy, my jumpsuit is unsteady. I'm lighter when I'm lower.
Okay, so they just depict, see, I'm paying attention to visuals now. They just depicted tunnels. It looks like, they got torches drawn and shit, so that's shit they made. So they're looking for an escape route, right? That's the escaping Dema. So he's got essentially a group of people that are following him, Jesus-esque in a way, out of Dema.
I'm lighter when I'm lower. I'm higher when I'm heavy. Oh,
I'm higher when I'm heavy. I'm lighter when I'm lower. And they're showing the tunneling. Maybe he's referring to lighter when I'm lower. There's something to be. I'm trying to think about that. So the tunnels are lower. East is up. Sun rises in the east. Also, you would need to go up to get over the wall, but up could also refer to. If you were to go over the wall, which looks impossible, which is why they're going under it, but. Which could refer to, you think of up, you think of, sunshine, brightness, you think of, good vibes and whatnot. Or maybe that's just kind of code, because they say it on the down low, right? So it's just east is up. Maybe that means down, and that's what tells those who will follow. You see him wearing the yellow hood right there.
higher when I'm heavy. Oh, I'm so high. My jumpsuit takes me so high. I'm flying from a fire.
So red is the color of either the bishops or those that control the city, correct? And I think they use black as that control method because he was wiped on the neck by Blurryface. And then Nico and the Niners, my dumbass is a 49er fan. I had no idea what Niners meant until it just meant there's 9 of them. And you guys have already explained that too. I'm really stupid. I'm sorry.
So high, I'm flying from a fire. From Nico and the Niners.
So Nico's the leader of the 9. Okay.
Whoa.
Maybe he's using higher as a metaphor too. Maybe 9, the number 9 can represent a lot of things. The number 9, you could think of it like his obstacles, things that affect people, right? Like he may have depression, anxiety. I mean, you could list them. And maybe each one of those, like Blurryface and Nico, could represent, and maybe each one of them represents something affecting him. Because to me, so far, Dema is kind of like he's created this in his head. So this is him in his head. This is how he's envisioned this kind of world. And this one's more storytelling than it is so far. I haven't let you guys get very far. I'm sorry. To me, than it is as subjective to the writer in that aspect of just showcasing I have demons. This is what, like, a lot of his other stuff is very, you could easily tie to just mental, what's going on upstairs. This one's we're trying to set the stage, right? I think. Like, here's all the stuff I was talking about. I'm going to try to make it make sense for you guys. That's how I think.
East is up. when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up. When bishops come together, they will know that Dema don't control us. Dema don't control.
So the yellow is what? So the bishops either don't like or don't see the yellow, because that's what they all have on, and those are all the people escaping. These ones are not. And he just made reference to the bishops know that they won't control us. So that's the combative color, right? Oh my goodness, I didn't realize my audio was blasting right now. I'm sorry if I'm loud, guys. I'm gonna leave it for now.
Heavy, my jumpsuit is unsteady. I'm lighter when I'm lower.
My jumpsuit's unsteady. So as much as he believes in that jumpsuit to protect him, it's heavy, right? It's got, basically he carries a lot of baggage. Look how much baggage you see in that frame. That's all up here. That's representative of the shit that he carries around in his head. And there's about 9 people in frame with 1 person in front. So it's interesting too.
Higher when I'm heavy. Oh, I'm so high. My jumpsuit takes me so high. I'm flying from a fire. From Nico and the Niners. Whoa.
They show the picture of the man holding up the world right when he dropped that I'm heavy, and he's walking through. Ah, hey, there he is. Yes. What was that? Stressed Out. What song was that they did where I was like, we got some bro code handshakes going on. Was that the same one? It might have been. I want to see it again just for fun. Also, it could signify like secret code, underground tunnels. Are you the right guy that's selling me the right drug? I'm just kidding. But you know what I'm saying. Like we got a secret handshake. So the East is up could technically be your verbal kind of secret handshake saying we're all in it to get out, right? All right. I'm trying to pick this shit up. Still, everybody with mad baggage that they're packing for this trip. So it's gonna be hard to get out of my thoughts and hard to get out of my head, right? And there's a lot of baggage that comes with it. It's gonna be heavy, but fuck it, I'll be strong and I'll make it out. Even if they burrow like a rat. We're just dropping a concert in the middle of this little warehouse here. I like it. Okay.
What I say when I wanna be enough. What a beautiful day for it, making a break for it. We'll find a way to pay for it. Maybe from all the money we made, razor blade stores, turn to racehorse and force a sponsor and start a concert, a complete diversion. Start a mob, but you can be quite certain we'll win, but not everyone will get out. No.
I gotta run that back.
Maybe from all the money we made, razor blade stores. What I say when I wanna be enough. What a beautiful day for it, making a break for it. We'll find.
What a beautiful day for making a break for. What I say, what I wouldn't be enough. What a beautiful day for making a break for. He says like something about my razor blade store.
Way to pay for it. Maybe from all the money we made, razor blade stores.
Maybe from all the money we made, razor blade stores. He said save your razor blades. So he sold them, but now they're ready to make a break for it. They're done selling, right? And razor blades, those are a tool for various things, right? Suicide, doing drugs, usually negative things. I mean, you can use them as a tools, but cutting people, a weapon. Basically, a razor blade is meant to divert one piece of something into 2 pieces of something, right? We have one Dema. Let's cut that. Let's cut that shit out.
Enough, what a beautiful day for it, making a break for it. We'll find a way to pay for it. Maybe from all the money we made, razor blades.
Is that a new logo on the drum?
I wanna be enough, what a beautiful day for it, making a break for it. We'll find a way to pay for it. Maybe from all the money we made, razor blade stores, turn to racehorse and force a sponsor and start it.
What do you say, racehorse? The only horse we've seen is in jumpsuit, the white one, but he said racehorse.
We'll find a way to pay for it. Maybe from all the money we made, razor blade stores, mental racehorse, and force a sponsor, and start a concert to complete diversion.
Start a concert to complete diversion. That's literally what they're doing. That's awesome. So basically, just cause a bunch of havoc, and that way, just to act as a diversion for escaping. Interesting, and that can be in reference to like his music too. Like, I'm gonna create this uproar over this insane story. It's not insane, excuse me. Over this wild story that I've created, and it's gonna help me escape my demons, and it's gonna confuse a lot of people. I'm reaching. I'm kidding. But but I mean his concerts are interesting too. It's like half the time he's looking directly away from the crowd, and they do weird stuff like like I haven't been to one, but like at least the music video ones that they do. So.
But you can be quite certain we'll win, but not everyone will get out. No, no. We'll win, but not everyone will get out. No, no. We'll win, but not everyone will get out. East is up. I'm fearless when I hear this on the low. East is up. I'm careless when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up. When bishops come together, they will know that Dema don't control us. Dema don't control. East is up.
So the bishops they're looking confused. I thought there was more people here. And then all of a sudden, the rest of the, call it congregation, whatever, they're now sort of kind of woke. Like, they are gone. That's the diversion. Maybe we can escape too. So maybe this is in relation to within his music, that helps him kind of escape his demons. He knows that a lot of people watch and relate to it, and not everybody can, but maybe he can help some, and maybe they can help some, and maybe that word kind of gets spread out a little bit, just with battling anxieties, depressions, whatever, what have you. So interesting. Love that. It's like they're gone, and the new generations, the kids, are finding the jumpsuits. Like, there is a way. So this is like, that's important. That's kind of just what I was just talking about, but to sort of just transcend all generations, help who we can. And his way of doing it is through his music. Start a big concert, create a diversion. Maybe we can help some. We probably won't some. Dope. Just added protection. It's also the color of caution tape. You know not to go beyond yellow stripes when you see them. Maybe the dudes in red know that as well. I did write some stuff down, but I think I kind of said most of it throughout. Let me just read this real quick. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's yeah, pretty much said what I want to say. Okay, so it just does exactly what I expect Tyler to do. I don't know. It's continuing on with the story and the journey. What's next? Levitate? I feel like I should do that right now. Because if I got any of that right, then I'm in the right mindset. But I'm gonna post this, and yeah, we're up against like 20 minutes right now. Like if you like, please comment down below. Let me know how wrong I am, and and subscribe. And we'll We'll catch you on the next. You know what we'll do? Let's make it what day is tomorrow? Wednesday? Let's all wear yellow on Wednesday. I'll do the next one tomorrow. I'll wear yellow. We'll talk to you.